Hi, family and friends. Welcome back. If you're new here, welcome. I'm Rachel. This is All Glory Farms. I'm driving, so I won't be looking right at the camera very often. Little snafu today, a lot of snafus today. So last video we said that there was going to be I said that there was going to be two videos on Saturday. It's still Saturday, but I'm not going to end up releasing this until Monday, just because there's really not a whole lot I can show you. I mean, there's been some progress on the house, and we'll go through that down the road, but so this is what's going on today, Saturday. By the time you see this, it'll be Monday, but today, Saturday, this is what's going on. Starlink, Andy got up on the roof, got our Starlink mounted, plugged in, it positioned itself, showed it was online, but we had our devices were showing connected without internet. So Starlink does not have a telephone number that you can call. Everything is over text message or instant message, and you have to wait until they get to you. So keep in mind, it was like 103 degrees today, and Starlink messages back a representative saying, I need a picture of this plug. And just so happened to be, it's the one that's on the dish, that's on the roof, that's already hard to get to. Let's just say Andy wasn't really happy about having to crawl up there. He got a couple of pictures. Unfortunately, the camera didn't focus, so he had to do it again. That poor guy. I don't know what I'd do without him, though, honestly. So there was that. And then our building for the chickens was supposed to be delivered today. That's a whole nother situation. I got a call last Wednesday saying, hey, guys, like, hey, I can deliver it tomorrow. And I'm like, well, we don't close on the house till Friday. And he's like, well, can you still let me deliver it? And I was like, I'm in southern Texas. Like, no. And he goes, well, then it'll have to be Saturday morning. And I was like, that's when we were still planning on going back on Saturday. I said, we're supposed to leave Saturday morning. And he goes, it wasn't guaranteed that it'd be Friday. They totally snapped at me. And I'm like, okay, I understand that. I'm just trying to figure out how I'm going to do this. Like, not a big deal. So I didn't hear from him. I didn't, again, until today I heard from the driver. Let me know, it was this morning, that, hey, I'm going to be here. I'm going to drop off your building today. Okay, no problem. Well, I texted him back and was like, hey, about what time do you think that you'd be delivering? Like, I don't need an exact time, but, estimate early afternoon, late afternoon. And he said early afternoon. Okay, not a problem. Well, 4 o'clock comes around and no building. Now I'm worried about the driver. Did something happen to him? I mean, yeah, I do want my building, but I'm more worried about the driver. So I call the driver, and he answers. And I was like, hey, you doing okay? Is everything okay? And he said, yes. The guy that tells them where to go to pick up the buildings told him that I was in, I can't remember if he said southeast or southwest Oklahoma, but yeah, the building was in Norman, not the corner of Oklahoma. So he had to go back to Norman. So I gave our gal that we bought the building from a call, and I was like, hey, so a little bit of an issue. Hold on a second, I need to get gas. I'll be right back. No, not there. Never mind. We can keep going. Sorry. Anyway, so little bit of an issue, and let her know, and she's like, okay, well, I'll make a couple of phone calls. driver calls me back and he's like, hey, would it be okay to deliver it to you tomorrow? So that's where we stand. So, you know, putting out a little bit of panic fires with this and with that. And then our sweet friend Taylor, she lost another bird. So her and I were on the phone about that today. Plus got a whole lot of unpacking done. It's been a busy day. Again, today's Saturday. This video won't be released till Monday. I just wanted to get this on video so y'all will know on Monday that I didn't forget about you. I am trying to keep you all up to date, but things just went a little haywire today. So, yeah, that's where we stand. I'll be back on Monday to update this and add to it, and then we'll go from there. All right. Hi again, still Saturday. I wanted to add one thing so it would make it a little bit more clear why it was a little panicked that the guy didn't come until later. I forgot our towels and our shower curtain. So we've had no way to take a shower. After unloading the U-Haul yesterday and Andy out mowing and it was really hot and up and down, us carrying boxes all over, unpacking, all of us need a shower really bad. And if we would have known that the guy wasn't going to be here until later on this afternoon, we would have gone this morning. Not a problem. Now we know that this isn't his fault, but just so it's a little clearer as to why it was kind of panic moments. Yeah, I need a shower, like bad. So does everybody else. We all need a shower. Yeah, and I'm hangry, so there's that. So anyway, see you Monday. One last Saturday update. I forgot. The reason why we're in the car is because, yes, we need to go get towels and a shower curtain and probably something to eat. But we also have to take the U-Haul back. Almost slipped my mind. How with a big U-Haul in our driveway? But yeah, it's due back at 9 a.m. tomorrow, but I really don't want to be dealing with that while waiting for the building. So anyway, before I forgot, because I do forget, wanted to put that in there too. Okay. Now let's fast forward to Monday. Yeah, so it's Monday. A little bit later in the afternoon. Hold on, just sorry. I had to put the I guess selfie stick on, whatever, and I accidentally hit the end video. So it's Monday. It's Monday. So what you just saw was Andy is backing up to load the livestock trailer so we can go get our first load of our livestock tomorrow. Yeah. All right, so a little bit of catching up. You had the Saturday. Now we're going to go to Sunday. Now we usually don't do anything on Sundays. That's the day of the Sabbath. They did deliver the shed, but that was all. Transaction was already done. Let's show you some video of that. There it is. Oops. There's the new Fluffy Butt Hut.
Pick that end up over there and swing it out. So basically we're looking at this corner. So where that's going to be at, that corner, where do you want, yeah, basically where do you want this corner at? Probably about, Rachel.
Right where you're at.
Here?
Your left foot.
Right here?
Yep.
Yeah, that corner.
Hey. done. Oh, look at that.
Sit one over there. Sit beside that one and you sit that one over there.
Sweet. And there she sits. Good job. These guys did a great job. That, ladies and gentlemen, is the new Fluffy Butt Hut. Woohoo!
Fluffy Butt Hut!
All right, so that was the whole getting the building set for the chickens. It's a Monday, so you can see the Fluffy Butt Hut behind me, right over there, right over there. Yay! Now we just need to build the dividing wall, the nesting boxes. It needs to be painted on the inside, and we need to do the run. So today we took a trip to Oklahoma City to go to Home Depot to get some supplies, and we did get some. We just didn't get the wood. We'll get that here really soon. But we looked at linoleum. We were thinking about doing linoleum on the floor. We just decided to do a barn paint. So that's going to be fun. Yay. But this was really cool. One of my favorite aircraft that the Air Force has is the B-52. Look at this. We're B-52. Whoa. Okay. There was the big buff herself, the big B-52. That thing was so loud that if you really listened close in that video, you could hear the whistling of the engines in the truck. And we were doing 70, 75 miles an hour and had a lot of wind noise because we had pig panels in the back. And the reason we had pig panels in the back, we were supposed to go back to Texas today to go get our first load of livestock. However, we didn't have a pig enclosure set up just yet. It took us a little bit of a minute. So Taylor's doing an extra day with the big livestock. Oh, so grateful to her and her family. Like, they go over there and she got like 37 eggs in one day. Now, some of that could have been from the day before, but very cool. She sent me pictures of the animals. Let me show you some of those. So cool.
Seeing eyes of mine, what do you feel beside? I don't know where we're gonna fly like you did sometimes. Seeing eyes of mine. Love.
The sun keeps on. I keep trying to not, whatever. It is what it is. So those were pictures from Taylor of our animals, and we really appreciate Taylor and her family just helping us out during this transition. It's been rough, but they've made it so much easier and helped put us at ease when it comes to our animals. We really miss them. We're super excited for tomorrow. She's loaded and ready to go. Yeah, we're excited. Yeah, so I'm just trying to think of everything that I need to update you with. And I think, the pig pen is what we were talking about. Here's some video. Oh.
Straight up and down.
So that was Andy and the boys setting up that's the temporary pig pen for now. We're not quite sure where we're going to place them permanently, but that will hold them for now until we figure out, like we're talking about possibly doing movable pig enclosures so that we can let them graze in different areas. Like we're not really quite sure yet. So for right now, that's going to be the spot. But that pounding of the post that Andy was doing, a little bit of an accident. Oh man. Yeah, that is a goose egg. How did you do that again? Oh, from this angle it's worse.
Thanks.
You're welcome. Yeah, so not like we weren't all hurting before he goes and whacks his head, and it's a pretty humdinger. Like he did a pretty bang up job on his own head, but he's fine. It's just going to be sore for a couple of days. Yeah, so nice thing here in Oklahoma, we've had 2 days in the 80s. This is the first time that we've had a day under feels like 105 since June. Yesterday was like 83, I think. And today was like 88. Super nice little break. We really, really enjoyed it. The house is, I'd say, about 80% unpacked. Now we're down to the little stuff, whatever. But yeah, so things are going smooth. Tomorrow, the travel back to Texas, bring back our first set of livestock. There'll be 2 more trips after that. I think that's about all that's going on for right now to catch you guys up. There's still a lot to do, still a lot going on. We're still just really enjoying this piece of property. It's amazing. I don't think there's anything else. Of course, I always forget something until I'm done with a video, and then it's like, oh yeah, I should have said this or I should have said that. But I'm starting to try to take small little videos here and there so that it's when I remember, and then try to piece them all together. Today, I'm trying a different editing app. We'll see how that goes. I'm not so sure. Switching from something that you know and you can edit pretty quick to something you don't know and it's taking you a little while. It's a little hard, but I'm always up for a challenge, obviously. Yeah. So, anyhow, oh yeah, one of the things that's really nice, well water. This is less frizzy. Isn't that cool? I just thought it was old age and my hair was getting dried out and frizzy. No, must have been the water. Yay. Anyway, now I'm just babbling. So, as always, we really appreciate you guys supporting us, following us, the comments, the likes. It's all really awesome that you guys are just hanging in there with us and keeping up, just keeping up with what's going on in our crazy world. We hope everything is blessed in your world. That we hope that you all had a blessed Monday. All glory to God. Everything has turned out so, so beautifully. And yeah, on to the next adventure. There's so much more to come. I'm really, really, really looking forward to getting those animals here and watching them on more acreage, more just different plants and just more. It's going to be so cool. So yeah, tomorrow and Wednesday, I'll be putting together some videos to do a Wednesday or Thursday release. So stay tuned, keep coming back for more, and we'll do our best. Yeah. Anyway, time to end the video. I'm making it awkward, aren't I? I'm making it awkward. All right. Bye.